Are the Los Angeles Lakers about to make a blockbuster move? Rumors are swirling around a star point guard whose future is up in the air, and the Lakers have been mentioned as a potential destination. With the trade deadline fast approaching, could we see a significant shakeup in LA? Stick around as we dive deep into what this means for the Lakers' chances this season. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to stay updated on all things Lakers. De'Aaron Fox is once again at the center of trade rumors as we approach the deadline on February 6th. 4 teams are being linked to the Kings' star point guard: the San Antonio Spurs, the Houston Rockets, the Los Angeles Lakers, and the Miami Heat. ESPN insider Tim McMahon mentioned this during a recent podcast, and it raises some intriguing questions for us Lakers fans. Now, while it's fascinating to hear our team's name in the mix, McMahon's comments suggest we should take the Lakers' connection with a grain of salt. He pointed out that the link might stem from Fox being a Clutch client, which could lead to some speculation but not necessarily serious discussions. That said, the Spurs and Rockets appear to be the more serious contenders if Fox were to request a trade. Both teams are in need of an offensive engine, and Fox fits that bill perfectly. Just imagine a potential duo of Fox alongside Victor Wembanyama. That could be a frightening prospect for the rest of the league. But let's not forget the Kings' stance on this. According to ClutchPoint's NBA insider Brett Siegel, the Kings have zero interest in trading Fox before the deadline. They are committed to giving him the supermax extension he desires, which speaks volumes about how they view him as the face of their franchise. This is where things get complicated, though. Even with the Kings struggling at 13-18 and sitting at 12th in the Western Conference, they seem determined to build around him. So, what does this mean for us Lakers fans? Are we just going to sit back and watch as other teams potentially snap up a talent like Fox? I can't help but feel a mix of frustration and hope. It's hard to see him staying put when he's such an incredible player with so much potential. But if the Kings are serious about keeping him, we may need to shift our focus elsewhere. The Lakers have their own issues to resolve, and while Fox would be an ideal addition, we must consider what's realistically on the table. If Fox were to ask out, you better believe there would be a long line of suitors, and that includes teams that could outbid us. The last thing I want to see is our team missing out on a chance to snag a player of his caliber because we weren't proactive enough. And let's face it, the Lakers have been known to make big moves, but with the current dynamics in the team, I'm left wondering if we're going to make a move that truly shakes things up. Would Fox really fit into our system? He's explosive, he can score, and he has the ability to create plays. The question is, what do we have to offer in return that would make the Kings even consider a trade? I want to hear from you. Do you think we should go after De'Aaron Fox if the opportunity arises, or are we better off focusing on what we already have? I'm genuinely divided on this. On one hand, the thought of adding a player like Fox is incredibly exciting. On the other hand, I don't want us to become too fixated on a single player when we have our own roster issues to address. Austin Reaves just delivered a performance for the ages on Christmas Day, helping the Los Angeles Lakers secure a thrilling victory over the Golden State Warriors. With a triple-double of 26 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists, Reaves stepped up in a major way, especially with Anthony Davis sidelined due to injury. That clutch bucket in the final seconds? Pure magic. It's moments like these that remind us why we love this game. However, this electric performance came amid swirling trade rumors, particularly surrounding Zach LaVine of the Chicago Bulls. It's no secret that the Lakers have been linked to LaVine for a long time, and it seems Chicago wants Reaves in any potential deal. But here's where it gets interesting. Reaves' agent, Aaron Riley, took to social media to defend his client, calling out fans who are pushing for a trade. He emphasized that what Austin brings to this team is irreplaceable. I mean, can you blame him? Reaves has shown he can be a game changer, especially in high-pressure situations. Now let's think about this for a moment. Would trading Reaves for LaVine really be the right move? Sure, LaVine is an elite scorer, but he comes with his own set of challenges, including a hefty contract and a history of injuries. If the Lakers were to consider trading Reaves, it would have to be for a true championship-level upgrade. But is LaVine that player? I'm honestly torn on this. Reaves has proven himself time and again, and his emotional post-game interview after the win showed just how much this team and these moments mean to him. When Reaves spoke about the emotions he felt after the game, it resonated deeply. You could see the passion and dedication he has for the Lakers. It's that kind of heart that makes him such an essential part of this team's future. So, when fans call for a trade, I can't help but wonder, are we ready to part ways with a player who's still developing and showing us what he's capable of? The Lakers seem to be on Riley's side, recognizing that letting go of Reaves for someone like LaVine might not be the best decision. It could jeopardize the chemistry and growth this team is currently experiencing. The Lakers need to consider their long-term vision. Reaves is not just a role player, he's evolving into a legitimate starter in the NBA, and that's something we should cherish. But what do you think? Are the Lakers making the right call by holding on to Reaves? I, for one, believe they should. It's not just about the immediate gratification of acquiring another star player. It's about building a cohesive unit that can compete for championships over the long haul. So, if we keep Reaves, we're investing in our future. And let's not forget, every time Reaves steps on the court, he's proving that he belongs. He's developing into a player who can take over games, especially when the pressure is on. The fans need to rally behind him, not push for a trade. We should be excited about his growth and the potential he brings to this organization. I want to hear from you all. What are your thoughts on the trade rumors involving Reaves? Do you think the Lakers should stand firm and keep him? Or do you believe that bringing in a player like LaVine could elevate this team to new heights? Drop your opinions in the comments below. And remember, if you enjoyed this discussion and want to stay updated on all things Lakers, don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow fans, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. The Lakers' journey is just getting started, and I can't wait to see where it takes us. Let's keep the conversation going.